Hello, everyone. Nancy Hines here. I am coming to you on this rather humid Texas day, but it's amazing weather for September. I'm in short sleeves in September. I can't really complain. So I am so glad that you are here. The reason I am doing this video is because I wanted to share with you a little bit of why I chose the name Made for More, Live Extraordinary and Free. And really, the emphasis that I'm going to focus on today is the live extraordinary and free. And I want to tell you a little story. Back when I was in my 20s, or I should say back when I was, back when I was in my 20s, I was speaking to a friend of mine, and I don't even remember what exactly we were talking about, but I said something, and his response back to me was, well, that's rather ordinary. And I remember jumping up and cheering and going, yes, I'm ordinary. And smiling and laughing. And he just looked at me like, you're crazy. Why do you want to be ordinary? He didn't say that, but his face spoke volumes, okay? There was no hiding what he was thinking. And so I know a lot of times, a lot of people, they are like, I want to grow up and I'm going to do this and I'm going to conquer this and conquer this. Well, I had a little bit different experience. As I grew up, I felt like I was the thumb that stuck out in the crowd. I felt like I stood out, and it's okay to stand out. That's a good thing. But when you don't want to, and you're standing out for things and, that you don't really want to stand out for, it's not a real fun experience. So as I was growing up, I wanted nothing more than to just be ordinary. I didn't want to stand out. I didn't want to ruffle any feathers. I just wanted to fit in. And I don't know if you're like me, but growing up, I felt like I just did not fit in anywhere, in any particular group or model. And rather than embrace that and be okay with that, I was determined to be ordinary. I just wanted to be likable. I wanted to be a people pleaser. And I did for a really long time. But here's the thing. When I had that conversation with my friend and he reacted the way that he did, I had never had anybody react that way to me before. And it was the first time in my life that I was like, maybe I shouldn't be striving to be ordinary. Maybe I should be striving to be something more. So that was where the seed was planted. But I've spent a lot of years knowing I wanted to be extraordinary, knowing I didn't want to be ordinary anymore. But knowing that and knowing how you go about that are two different things. And I'm still learning. I haven't conquered it, but it is a goal of mine to achieve more, to be more, to make the most out of myself, and to bring value to others. So this live extraordinary and free is honestly, it's just a journey for myself. And it's a platform where I can invite others who want to be more, who want to grow, who want to pursue amazing, great things that can't happen in and of myself. So along with that, the free part, whenever you decide to become extraordinary and begin doing extraordinary things, this amazing thing happens where you start looking for opportunities and doors start opening for you. You begin to have more options than you thought you were able to have before. And it's when you're looking for abundance, when you're looking for more, when you're looking at the positives and looking at the changes instead of looking at what you're lacking, it's very freeing. It's very freeing for me to go out and to try and pursue excellence and to be able to have the freedom to have options available to me. I'm not stuck. I'm much more creative. I'm much more grateful. And so along my journey last year, really, all of last year, the word extraordinary was just in my mind over and over and over. I have a charm here on my wrist that says extraordinary. And so therefore, I began this pursuit. I was like, well, if I want to be extraordinary, I need to try and find someone that is extraordinary, that is free, that is full of life. And not long after that, I was introduced to Robert Hollis, who is now my coach and mentor and friend. And he absolutely is an extraordinary person. And even if I'm only 20% of what he is, I could rest peacefully every single night knowing that I'm just a portion of the person that he is. He's an inspiration. He is a giver. He is generous. He is very wise and freely gives the information that he has for you to be able to make your life better, to create a legacy for your family, and create a legacy that lives on long after you are gone from this earth. So just wanted to give you a little bit of information about why I have the title for this group, why that title is that, and just to encourage you to reach out if you are looking to improve your life, to be successful in business. If you're looking for a change and you are wanting more out of life, I highly, highly recommend that you reach out to Robert Hollis. He is an amazing individual that will pour into you. And if you open your mind and you are receptive and you are trusting, and just Google him, look at some of his videos, you'll get to know him a little bit. But reach out to him. And I just thank you for listening to this video. Thank you for hearing me ramble. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you. Bye.